I'm here with Ray Swift. He's the director of the Milford Lisman Landing Marina at the head of Milford Harbor. It's a city-owned and managed facility, and it's got a ton of transient slips. How many transient slips do you have here, Ray?
Yeah, we have close to 40 transient slips, and we maintain 4 slips for commercial clammers.
Great. And now you have, all the slips have electricity, right?
Electric, water. We have pump-out service.
And so, yeah, you got a nice facility behind you where people can shower and relax. You got coffee, I know, in there.
And we're steps from downtown.
That's really...
half a block. It's the convenience of a short walk, which is really appealing to most of our customers.
And that's a big selling point for this facility. Excellent. And it's not that far to Long Island Sound, is it?
No,
What, it's about a mile, a little less than a mile?
It's half. It's exactly half a mile to the mouth of the harbor.
So that's nothing. Well, speaking of Long Island Sound, you and I have a date with Parker right now. So let's go down to the Pursuit, get in there, and you're going to show us a little bit about the harbor and also out in Long Island Sound and some of the sights and sights out there, right?
Very good.
Let's go. Let's go do it. Well, we're starting our harbor tour just outside the mouth of the inlet to Milford Harbor. And behind us is Charles Island, right?
Charles Island, where Captain Kidd is reported to have buried his treasure.
So how about the island? Can you visit it?
You can walk out there. Early in April, they fence it. The DEP comes in and fences it because it's a designated bird sanctuary. But you can walk around the island.
Yeah, you can go on the shore and have a picnic and that stuff and explore.
And then during the winter, it's sometimes on a nice day, it's a good walk out here.
Yeah. Now it's connected to the mainland by a sandbar, right?
We'll call it a sandbar.
It's a tombolo.
By the book, it's a tombolo.
I wanted to say that on camera.
And it's there's a lot of warning signs. You have to be careful. You may have an hour or so on either side of low tide, depending on the moon, but
you better watch it. If you walk out, you better make sure you have enough time to get back.
A lot of rescues and worse has happened over the years.
Yeah, and also if you're boating in this area, pay attention to your chart because you don't want to run aground. You don't want to run aground on a tombolo.
Set the stage for us here, would you?
This is the mouth of Milford Harbor. It's very well buoyed. You stay in the channel. You won't have any issues with water depth. To the right is Gulf Beach, one of the most picturesque beaches in the area.
What a view, too.
What a view. It's all about the view. Well, here we are at the actual mouth of the harbor, between the 2 breakwaters. Again, well marked. Stay in the channel, no problems. To the left here is Milford Yacht Club. Been in existence over 100 years.
So when is the Oyster Festival?
You know, the Oyster Festival has been going on for 40 years. It's always the 3rd Saturday in August. It's the one weekend of the year you go on the waiting list.
Now, here's a fuel dock here. Is this the only place to get fuel at the Milford Boat Works? Or is there another fuel dock?
Spencer's has fuel.
Okay, Spencer's has fuel too.
This is the town pier, the bottom of High Street. It was just refurbished 3 years ago, all brand new.
And so that's the town right up there.
That's the big attraction of Milford Landing is steps to downtown.
And look at this terrific tie-up float that they have here at the launch ramp facility. That is something. Now tell us about this bridge. I hear the bridge is kind of a big deal.
It's a memorial to one of our original Harbor Commission members. He was the guy who, well into his 90s, was still building docks, driving pilings. He built from bringing back a lot of material from old structures out on Charles Island.
Ray, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was a great harbor tour.
You're welcome. It was a great way to spend part of the afternoon.
Yep, from a local, an absolute local.
The
Born
man
and
who
raised
knows. And the former harbor master. He knows.